Let's go! Thank you. We're so cool.
Welcome to the next level.
The entity's got me. You know what time it is. Next level taken here. It's that time again when I have a bunch of space that I need to free up on my hard drive. So we got to get rid of these clips. So we're going to upload them to YouTube. I kid. I'm going to talk about the state of DVD. I'd like to discuss the upcoming Resident Evil chapter, which drops on June 15th, which I'm very excited about. I know the PTB's live on PC. I'm jealous, but my PC's having lots of issues right now, so it's not even. That's not going to happen for me on Steam anytime soon. Sorry. Plus, I'd have to go buy all this DLC again, and yeah, I've already done that 2 times now, PlayStation and Xbox. So, wish the progress would carry over. That's a whole other story. All right. So the first matchup here, Freddy, which they've buffed and then nerfed again, and I feel he's a little too weak now, especially against a good Survive with Friends team, some of the higher ranks. All right, I was shaking my head there. I know it's a little toxic, but considered by some. But you know, they were also pointing their fingers. There was a little bit of toxicity on both sides going on in this match. But I know two wrongs don't make a right. Here's the thing with toxicity in this game. What ends up happening is Killer has a bad match. Survivor's teabag, Sabo every hook, body block. You know, grief him, maybe send messages at the end, GG, easy. And then he goes, takes it out of the next team, brings a Mori, camps, tunnels, what have you. And then that survivor that ran into that killer that camped and tunneled and moried takes it out of the next killer. And it's a cycle, never ending. So I didn't have anything to stop the gates from being opened. No blood warden, nothing. But I decided to, once I got the hook, decided to open the gate anyway. It was almost open, and I figured maybe I'll spook them, and they'll think I have blood warden. So I've only killed one person at this point. Not doing that great. Was looped for quite a bit in this map. I'm not a big fan of this map, especially as killer. So I hooked this guy. It's his first hook. Now, I did camp a bit, soft camp, patrolled quite a bit. I was very close to the guy. Listen, the gate's already open. He's right here. I figured, you know, they might kamikaze it and they'll might still get him out, borrow time, decisive, what have you. You know, opening up the gate might not have been the best decision, but that's the one I made. They end up not coming for this guy. He ends up dying. So the guys make no attempt whatsoever to come get him. I'm going to fast forward a bit, get to the point. They're triggering my traps. I guess they're trying to... Here's where I get annoyed, you know, as a killer. If you're a survivor, just leave. You've got this game won. You got the match won. I found out where the hatch was. I'm trying to close that and get extra points. I guess they're trying to get extra points too, is the thing. They need the chases. They might not have gotten a chase with me at all that round. So they need the chase points. Or maybe they're trying to teabag. Who knows? It could be a little column A and a little bit from column B. But for whatever reason, they don't escape right away. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. And we didn't always have this timer, if you could imagine. Some of these matches would not end. Somebody had to concede. Somebody would just have to end up shutting the game off. Or the match would go on for an hour or two because the parties just, you know, they weren't willing to exit. They got a salty killer, a salty survivor. It happens. So at least we do have a timer now. So this Jake, though, it's funny, though, because I guess he's maybe trying to get the hatch. I don't know what he was trying to do at the end here. But take a look. I end up shaking my head again in this clip. And mainly, not for being toxic, just for going, I mean, how dumb can you be? You should have left when you had the chance. I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what you were doing. But just leave. Just leave. Especially if I don't come to the exit gate. You see me right there. You know I'm not moving. Just leave. Right here, this clip, this was some odd stuff going on. This hitboxes, man.
Is she cheating? Did you see that? Ooh. Oh, I gotta clip that. If I make it out alive. Stun.
Chasing here, but I got hung up there for a second. I'm having drift issues with one of my PS5 controllers, which really sucks. These are $70 controllers. This is insane stuff. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. But I digress. That's not the point right now. Anywho, after the chase scene, there's something interesting towards the end where I do get caught near the end. And of course, killer camps, I don't blame them. You know, gates open or about to be
Still
open.
on me, but
It's
I'm
last chance to get a
sort of
kill.
okay.
I understand it. I get it. You pray the teammate has borrowed time or times it right, willing to take a hit. You have decisive, what have you.
She's just breaking all
I
the
didn't have
doors
decisive
around me.
here, but just watch, enjoy.
Me too. Keep swinging. Swing, better swing. Come on. Damn, she keeps swinging and missing. How many doors you gonna break? What's Jake doing? My question is, what the fuck is Jake doing? Yes. There we go. My hair looks better. I'm just saying. That's the hair they should have gave Claudette. Do you really? We gotta get you some glass. We gotta get you. No, we gotta get you some glasses, cause that hair, nuh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh. Nope, nope. I hope you get tunneled. Nope, nope. Come on, it's just you and me. You hear it? Oh, you're just looking. You look for it and come on. That's the sound of the gnome. She's got no head. Oh, I fucked around too much. Why you gonna leave, you Jake, you piece of shit? What a piece of shit. Thanks, Jake, for absolutely nothing. Should have left him fucking die in the hook. Should have figured she had no edge. Plays like shit. Shaking. She's shaking her head. You got borrowed? Alright. There we go. Go, forget about the note. She's mad. We'll go. I think I will record that.
Up next, we have a custom match formerly known as Kill Your Friends, which I'm halfway playing seriously, halfway not. But either
Where you
way,
going? You going
fun
down? You going? What are
times.
we doing?
And I hadn't played as this killer in a long time. And so I'm obviously rusty, but such a fun killer. I don't understand why I don't play as him more.
Can't believe Good God. Can't believe that. I can't believe that missed. But God. Oh, the sun is so bright. Jesus.
As you can tell, there's commentary already from in the game party chat that I had before. You can only hear my voice.
What?
Only my voice is shareable during this. I do want to say, as far as the state of DBD, I think something needs to be done. It needs to be tweaked a little bit for Survive with Friends or Red Ranks. Here's the problem: if you tell the killer, I would like to know as a killer if I'm going up against four Survive with Friends. But if you tell everybody that, they might duck the lobby. That it happens. Likewise, if a survivor knows they're going up against a rank one
Maybe.
red rank killer, they might be like, nope, nope, not having it. It's sweaty. It's gonna be try hard. It's not gonna be a fun time. So I'm fine with the lobbies being, as long as the matchmaking is quick, I'm fine with having a rank 20 killer one round and a rank one killer the next. Bring it. Obviously sometimes it's frustrating if my teammates are all rank
The
20s
hell's
and they
going
don't know
on
what they're
here?
doing,
Okay, there
and
we go.
I'm sitting here
Yeah, I
as a
knew
red
you were in
rank,
here.
frustrated, going, why is everybody dropping off? We haven't even got one gen done. But I mean, it happens. I've even seen red ranks go down. Sometimes people get too altruistic.
Walk.
It happens. You want to save your
Walk,
teammate, you want to save
damn
your
it.
friend, and then the whole team gets slugged or the whole team gets hooked. It's happened. It happens, and it can happen even to a good team. Although some people out there say no, it can't. It's just you messed up. No, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes all the survivors escape. Sometimes you get a 4K. It happens. You don't have to camp and tunnel every single round. I try to mix it up though. I think it's a viable strategy to do different things because if you see me as a killer and I play the same Freddy the same way every single time, that's going to get predictable. People are going to know. They're going to
Finally picked the
learn. They're going
right
to say,
one.
oh, well, he's about to do this, or most Freddys do that. I like to mix it up. I like to be unpredictable. So sometimes I'll slug, sometimes I'll patrol the hook, sometimes I, go to the other side of the
Fantastic.
map. Sometimes I bring in Devour, sometimes I bring in Hex, sometimes I bring in. So it's Hex is almost needed at this point because you have to slow down the gens because the red ranks, even some of the lower
Oh, you
ranks now,
damn right
get the
you love
gens
it.
done. They get them popping so fast, and I don't know what the answer to that is because if you start making the gens slower to progress, that's the most boring part of the game. The best part of the game is the chases and the hide and seek factor. So I don't have all the answers. I'm not claiming to have all the answers, but I still enjoy the game, and the game is still relevant 5 years after it came out, 4 years on console. That's saying a whole heck of a lot. I was excited the first time I seen this
Sicko.
trailer, and still excited 5 years later. Even though obviously we all have griefs. Very excited about the Resident Evil chapter. Looking forward to that
Oh, look
so
look
much.
what we have here.
Can't wait to play it. Hopefully
How the
we get
fuck did
a
that
lot of the
miss?
more of the Resident Evil cast in. The Netflix show is coming soon, which is awesome. Great time to be a Resident Evil fan.
I don't want
Resident
to
Evil
talk
Village
about
is
it.
awesome. It's a shame that it gives me motion sickness, but that's a whole other story for a whole other day. Fantastic job. I think they've done a pretty good job so far. So enjoy the rest of the gameplay. After this
That's what I
custom
wanted.
match is a match with me as Doctor. I don't know why they say he's one of the higher
I
tier
swear to
killers.
God.
I mean, I guess he can be against the right survivors and with the right add-ons, but against certain people, they can just clown the doctor. Like I don't know. It depends. I guess it depends on the map, depends on survivors. There's a lot of variables. Depends on the offerings and add-ons, etc.
You son of a bitch! And you.
The next match features me as a doctor, and it gets very interesting around the 1851, 1852 mark. I don't know if this was a bug or if they were legit glitching. Every now and again, when you play against PC players, you just know there's some funny stuff happens every now and again. Some of it's lag and rubber banding, and things happen with the internet. But this was just very strange against the Meg, and you can look for yourself and let me know what you think. After the doctor match, you'll see me playing as Meg up against the Huntress. After the Meg and Huntress match, at the 34-minute 20-second marker, it's very interesting because I'm on the hook and it was my first hook and my last hook, unfortunately, because those two survivors were friends, obviously, mic'd up, and they had a key, and they were only worried about themselves. They let two of us die, which is pretty unfortunate, especially when I kept the killer busy. I had him in a chase for 3, 4 gens. I think that's something else that needs to be worked on is the keys and the hatches. Yeah, they were lots of fun when the game first came out, when it first started, but the keys are definitely overpowered. They show up too much in the blood web, or too many people just have too many keys from back in the days of the blood web, and it's unfair to a killer. And I know you got to have all 5 gens done if all 4 people are alive, but I think it's unfair to a killer who's playing pretty decent, and you know, one person dies, they just everybody escapes, and vice versa. I think it's unfair if a fellow survivor leaves without you, and you end up dying as a result. I think the keys need to be reworked. The Moris got reworked, now the keys do, and I think they're reworking the Moris again. If you've seen the anniversary live stream, to where you can go maybe for special challenges and special things to make the gameplay harder for you, but will reward you with in-game Moris. So that is exciting. At least they're always constantly, for better or worse, some would say they're always constantly changing and evolving the game. But if you don't evolve, you become like the dinosaurs, you get left in the past. So evolution's not always a bad thing. So I do hope you enjoy the gameplay. If you like, leave a comment. If you have any questions, go ask somebody else. Go call Ghostbusters. No, I'm kidding. You can also leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Same name, Next Level Taken. I do hope you enjoy the gameplay. I do hope you've enjoyed the commentary so far. And if I can work on anything, or if I just suck as a survivor, of course you'll let me know in the comment section below. I know you will.